What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stodgy Paladin, and this is Stodgy Paladin Reacts. Yeah, if you're new here, you haven't seen any of our videos, hey, consider subscribing, liking, commenting. It greatly helps us out. And, yeah, share with your friends if you enjoy it and you think it's great. Don't forget to check out some other videos. That being said, we're checking out the Two Ronnies Racing Duck sketch today. It was recommended by a couple of subscribers. A couple of people said it's awesome, it's funny, it's one of the best, and we're going to find that out today. So let's get started. Is that, like, bird shit on his back? It looks like it. Oh, it is, yeah.
George, the tap's leaking, the telly man's repossessed your electric organ, and the dog's done it again. Welcome home. Me and Lil have gone to Brighton, your loving wife Ede. P.S. Your dinner's down the chip shop. That's charming, isn't it? Charming. Down the chip shop. Cool.
Have you in?
Hey?
You back, George?
No, still down there, Sid.
Hey?
What you're staring at now is one of those uncanny encounters of the 3rd Division, see? Probably due to the time warp on the A33 between Croydon and the coast.
He's like, nah, being sarcastic, he's like, nah, I'm not just standing here, I'm not back. Yeah, it's a figment of your imagination.
Hey?
Of course I'll back you, Burke.
Has a week gone already, then?
Yes, time flies, Sidney.
Good thing elephants don't. I've got it.
Have you? Have you been anywhere with it?
Well, I thought I'd show it to you first.
I don't want to see it.
Well, I thought you might be interested, didn't I? I've never had a racing pigeon before.
A racing pigeon? You bought a racing pigeon? You don't like birds, you're illogical to feathers, ain't you?
Well, I know that, but this one was going cheap.
Well, all birds go cheap.
Now, I mean, the fellow only wanted 25 quid for it, and it's a real champion.
Who sold it you?
Fella down the pub, you know.
Oh, dear. Not that chap who sold you that great big lump of black moon rock.
Yeah, that's him. The Coleman. That's
He's done you again, hasn't he? Hey?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he has.
There's a dude at the pub that keeps getting over on him.
I remember when he sold you that Elizabeth I wristwatch.
Look, George, that was a genuine antique, you know.
In the time of Elizabeth I, they didn't have digital watches, did they?
Well, that's probably why it didn't work. I mean, you couldn't ask for more proof than that, could you? Listen, I'll bring it in then and let you...
Go on, let's have a look at this champion then. Go on.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Come on then. There we are. That's it. Come on then. Come, that's it. Yeah, be a bit nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's highly strung.
Come on then.
That's it. That's it. There we are.
That's a duck, that ain't no pigeon.
It's a duck.
Hey?
It's a duck.
Where?
Where? In a cage, it's a duck.
He's a racing pigeon.
George, it's a duck. Look, it's got webbed feet, unless you bought it a pair of flippers, have you?
Don't go on. That's them feet of his. That's kind of what's named streamlining.
What, aerodynamics?
That kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, Orv, it's a duck. He's done you again, the Coleman. He has. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I remember that time he sold you that day-old golden Labrador pup. Turned out to be an hamster.
Oh, my God.
Look, George, that was a genuine mistake on his part, in fact.
Yeah, well, that's his maybe. That's his maybe. I shouldn't try and join the Pigeon Fanciers Association with that thing, innit?
This is no everyday, ordinary racing pigeon, I tell you.
I know, it's an everyday duck.
It is an Argentinian racing pigeon.
Yeah, Argentinian racing codswallop. Look, he's got a bill instead of a beak, isn't it?
That's its beak. It was in one of these night races over the Argentinian Pampas. And he ran into a mountain. That's what's happened to him.
What do you think?
He's got a story and an answer for everything, man. Like, he's like, dude, this is a duck. This is a duck, and he just like got an excuse for everything. It's hilarious.
Feed him on in.
Fish?
It's a duck.
It's a Argentine. Look, I took it out for a test flight.
Yeah.
It flies just like a pigeon.
Oh, yeah, fast, is it?
Oh, fast. I should say it's not very fast, no. No, as a matter of fact, he was overtaken by a couple of sparrows, but he's got some stamina.
Oh, yeah?
I was out looking for him for hours, I was.
Were you? Where'd you find him?
Over the duck pond.
It's a duck, isn't
It's
it?
an Argentinian
Look,
pig.
look at the... See, he's waggling the back of himself. Look at that. Look at that. It's just like a teddy boy's haircut in the back there, isn't it?
Don't say things like that in front of him, you'll offend him.
No, I doubt if he cares, Sid. It'll be like water off an Argentinian racing pigeon's back to him. Has he got a name, has he?
Yeah. Donald.
It's a duck.
It's a race.
Look, let's be fair. Let's face facts, shall we? Look, it's got waterproof feathers, it's got webbed feet, it's got a bill instead of a beak. You feed it on fish and you find it on a duck pond. And it quacks.
It's a duck!
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
What am I going to do with it now?
Well, there's only one thing to do with it, isn't there, eh? You've got to take it over the park and you give it his freedom. Tell you what, I'll come with you. I've got to give the greyhound a run.
Oh, yeah?
I'm teaching it to hunt, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Hunt what?
Ducks. Come on, Jet, come on.
Oh, there we
Oh my god. That's hilarious, man. It took him all of that just to like, okay, yeah, it's a duck. You're right. I don't know what I was doing. And then it's about to gotta take the greyhound out for a walk, and it's a damn Yorkie. That's pretty funny. I would say top 10 favorites. It's pretty good. Still like the Accountant Board, Inventors Convention, and the Sweet Shop one. That one's freaking hilarious. Man. Alright, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you on the next one.